What's going on, everybody? We are back in Ontario, but we are working in the Albany River now. We got 4 tasks that are left that we're going to try and see if we can get at least one of them done, maybe 1 or 2. But next one we got is delivering or taking out the junk from the mine here. I already got it loaded up. We just got to get turned around here and see if we can get it delivered. How's everybody's night going so far? What's going on? Scandinavian. Looks like Brat. How's it going? We are doing alright today. We're a little tired. For some reason didn't get much sleep last night, so we'll see how today goes. But for the most part, we're doing good. Had a nice weekend. Kind of chilled most of the weekend, but got to play a little bit. Got some of our extra trailers and stuff off the other map here, and so now we're just trying to finish up the last of Ontario here, and then we'll probably be moving back to Amar. Which I'm not looking forward to because I really didn't care for Amar that much, but we have gotten something done down there. But I've been kind of really enjoying Ontario, so it has not been terribly difficult, but just like the way it looks and sounds. I don't like the ice and the snow maps as much. But we got Amar left, and we got Kola Peninsula left. We're in Northern Ireland, just not able to sleep right now. I know I had the same issue. I don't know what it was last night either. Normally I go to sleep around 2 p.m. and then get back up at 9 p.m. And I woke up several times and I don't know what was going on. It's the weirdest thing. It's always when I'm like super tired that I want to go to sleep, and that's the nights I can't sleep for some reason. I almost considered calling in sick today just so I could take the damn day off, and I'm too loyal of an employee that I will not call in sick for something stupid like that. I'd rather call in sick if I'm gonna go in somewhere fun versus just be tired. So we shall be at work today. Other than being tired, how was your weekend? You feel wide awake at that moment? Yeah, that's what I was doing at probably around 6 o'clock last night. I just kept tossing and turning, then finally just stayed up for a few minutes and got myself tired enough where I fell back asleep somehow. Hopefully you're able to get to sleep soon. If not, I hope I put you to sleep, because I'm pretty damn boring. No, I'm just joking. I'm just more of a chill person. I don't have all the fun gadgets and stuff like most of these people do. I just like playing and meeting new people and stuff. But there's a reason why they call me the Taiga King, though. That's pretty much most of my trucks that I use, the Taiga. Although I did have the Western Star out here and flipped it over, of course. And found out I still don't have the raised for the Western Star, which I don't understand because I've already done Alaska. Apparently the raised suspensions in White Valley, Alaska, so I might have to run back there and find that upgrade because I somehow missed it. So we might be either doing that on stream or off stream. I don't know. Either way, I gotta go get that upgrade because I already have Alaska at 100%, so wasn't planning on going back there, and I didn't know that I'm missing upgrades now. Did have a good weekend with kids and friends, kids that I was looking after this weekend. And how was your weekend? Mine wasn't too bad. We just, like I said, we didn't do too much. I played a little bit on Saturday, and I actually got a couple things that are going to be changing on the stream that I was working on. It's not fully complete yet, but I started working on it. And we just kind of chilled. We didn't do nothing. It was kind of cold and rainy all weekend. So we were pretty much indoors. The wife had a lot of work to do, so when she does that, I have extra time. I can either play or... Oh, sit, don't you tip on me. But I could either play or just mess around on the computer here. So that was nice. Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 50s this week, this week coming up, so hopefully it'll be a little bit nicer out. I mean, I'm fine with 50. I think it was like in the 30s. It was like blowing rain and everything on Saturday. So yeah, it wasn't fun to be outside. I ended up taking the dog for a walk, and that wasn't very fun. The wife usually takes her out throughout the day, so I figured I'd try to help her out while she was doing her work. But yeah, I don't mind the cold. I just don't like the rain and all that other crap. So kind of a dreary weekend. That's what you had. What it was like around where you're at too. Yeah. I think you're just getting close to getting to spring now. I mean, I think it's literally spring was like starting the other last week there, so I think it's supposed to start getting nicer soon. We're at 0 degrees right now. Yuck. I think we're at least at 30 degrees Fahrenheit right now, so it's not terribly bad. It's not the greatest, but it's better than 0. Alright, we've made it to our first destination. So we got this one done. Why won't you release the... There we go. Oh, look at this. So we got a freaking another hub over here? Are you serious? Oh, that's why I haven't been on this map. I forgot everything that's over here. So there is a hub over here. Oh, that's nice. We get our tag all fixed up. We need some... Still about half full on fuel, but that's alright. So we're gonna run over here and try and see if we can get the Western Star picked up. I was trying to deliver what I believe what it needs to the water boom number 3 and flipped it over. Let me just double check and make sure we're going the right way here. So yeah, it's the water boom number 3, and look at, we were literally like right around the corner. I could have swore we did all these water booms, but for some reason it's saying I still haven't done it. So I already built the cabin and I have a metal roll, but the only thing I don't have is 2 sandbags for this mission, and I don't know what I've already delivered there, because I could have swore I've delivered a lot of this stuff. I don't know why it's not even showing up. I must have gone there and just never accepted the task. Card shark. There's a blast from the past. How we doing, my friend? How is your knee doing, my friend? I've been thinking about you the other day, and I keep seeing you over playing Star Citizen, and I've been meaning to send you a message just to see how you've been recovering, and it's so nice to see you here, buddy. We're doing good today so far, other than being a little tired. So we have to just visit the East Camp, it looks like. Well, that's a real surprise here to see Card Shark in here. Card Shark's a longtime friend of mine. Play ATS together, and he's still recovering from a knee surgery, so started back up on PT, so we'll see how it goes. Nothing major changing yet. So does that mean you're still, it's still not like, you're still having like problems with it hurting too? Alright, I want to go to to the East Camp. I'm not driving all the way over from here. So we're gonna go and shut her down for now. I could have swore we went to the East Camp before. Yes, unfortunately. Damn, dude, I'm really bummed to hear that. It's been a long time. I mean, probably going on almost as long as it was for my broken ankle that I had there. Can't remember exactly when you originally had that. I know I was just going back to work when you had injured yourself. It's been a year and a month since I got hurt. Jeez. Well, hopefully the physical therapy starts working for you, my friend. Kind of really, it's bummer news, man, because I really was having some high hopes for you that it was going to start feeling better. Or start doing a lot better since they found what they found. How's the Star Citizen going so far? And I can't remember what else we were playing there for a while. I mean, it must be nice at least you're able to spend some good time with the daughter and your wife. But you know you'd rather be working instead of being injured. I can't remember where the hell I'm going here. Going to the East Camp. So we're gonna come across here. That part has been nice, but you have to go back to work. I know, right? I know when I hurt myself, I was getting worried that they were going to actually fire me just because I couldn't get back working. But finally, it started healing enough where they allowed me to, so it was nice. But 11 months for me went by so fast, it seemed. Especially when I was working at a thrift store for that 2 months before going back to work. So we'll see once we drive over to this East Camp here if I still have to deliver everything to this thing. Well, this is not even the right one. This is supposed to be for the water. I was supposed to be doing the water boom. Well, we still need to visit this East Camp for caring for the tourists. That sucks. I forgot to switch it over to the other task here. But like I said, we still need to visit this place anyways for this task. Alright, so we're going to leave this here for right now. And let's switch back over to the water boom and see if that one, what I've gotten done on it so far. I know it was with my broken ankle. I was down for like 11 months. I mean, I don't remember exactly how many months it was for like surgery versus all the other stuff, but I mean, I kind of enjoyed it a little bit, but at the end I was starting to get a little worried just because of work. All right, we're gonna jump back on this water boom here because I know the other parts for this other task here is going to be on the east side of the map here, so seeing that I already have this truck over here with half of the parts that we need, we still need to find 2 package sands. Figure we'll get this one back up on in the ground, and then we'll go and figure out how we're going to get the other part. I think that's on the truck or not. I can't tell. Yeah, I guess it was on the truck. Alright, we're gonna have to get into that truck and move it out of the way. Which one was it? The Western Star. See, this one doesn't have the raised suspension. Oh, we got his diff lock and we kind of stuck here. And then I flipped it over on top of it. I think I did doing this. Trying to pull it a little bit to get it out of the mud. And then it flipped over. We're just going to recover this stupid vehicle. I mean, no, we don't want to recover it. Let's get in the other truck and get the material off the ground here. We'll just put it on our truck and be done with this one really quick. Because we might need this Western Star over here, and I don't really feel like driving too many vehicles. So that Western Star's starting to aggravate me already. Of course, they didn't get it on there good enough. Time is it? 10:30. Still got a few more minutes here before I gotta get the coffee turned back on. Definitely gonna need it today. Alright, let's see if that was good enough to pack this thing. Alright. Let's get the metal roll picked up, and then we should be able to get this part delivered, and then we'll figure out if we're gonna get the 2 package sand. I gotta find out where I can get package sand at. I think it's gonna have to be on the other map. Of course, this metal roll is gonna be a pain to get over here. Come on. Uh-oh. Pull the whole truck over. Come on. It's stuck on that side of the truck, and I don't want to pull this one over now. Come on, pop over that. Sakes, come on. Wonder if I could pop it over by backing up. There we go. Finally. For some reason, this metal roll is giving us some issues today. it's all twisted up that crane. Alright, let's see if we can get that packed on there. Oh, it doesn't want to pack. Come on. Why is it doing that? There it goes. See, the easiest things always cause us the most problems. Let's see if we can pack this now. Come on, are you serious? I can't move the crane any further over there. Usually if you put it on top like this, it'll still let you pack it. Let's see if it packs it while it's sitting that far back. Bitch. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Now, of course, I didn't do the anchor. We'll just hold on to it with our crane here. But we do need to get turned around, because of course the delivery part's right behind us. And of course my trucking skills are not up to par. Of course we are going uphill though. Come on. There's gotta be enough room to turn around right here without tipping us over. Just want to get this delivered so we ain't got to deal with it anymore. Just cannot believe I didn't get this water tower done yet. All right. Alright, so we still need to get 2 package sands. Running out of fuel though. Let's see. I thought we had package sand at this place, but I guess not. Wonder if we're gonna have to get it at the other map here. I know there's a warehouse right there at the other side of this thing, but damn, it's all not that one. I was hoping for this one right here because this is the one we're closest to. This one here's got package sand, probably two. It's got 2 of them, of course, and I don't think we have any trucks over there now, at least none that have a trailer on it. I moved all of them off of there. We got the Chevrolet. No, these are all we got is the Playstar over there and the fuel trailer. Damn. Well, we do need fuel in the Taiga, and we do have another task that needs to be done that we might have to go over to. Securing for the tourists. There's the West Camp, which is kind of close where we're at. But we need to get fuel first. So I think we're going to come back down and we'll run over there and get that package sand. We'll get fuel at the gateway and then we'll come back and finish this up. Hopefully. So let's get turned around here again. Yeah, we're kind of limited on trucks now because I recovered all of them that we weren't going to be needing, and then didn't know that we would have to go back to that other map there to get the packet sand. I didn't know that this task was still open, that we didn't do it yet, until I looked on the other page there and seen that we still hadn't gone to this one. Luckily we had the materials to make the cabin and had the metal roll to do part of it. So if we get these packaged sand, that won't be done. And then we can always drive over to that west end for the other task. Just don't know what we're going to get done today. I mean, depends on how many times we crash. So let's see if we can get over there safely today. I need to get some coffee on me. Got my thermos next to me and haven't drank anything since we started here yet. Got a nice sunrise coming up over here. Yeah, this would be a long trip to go over here just to get 2 packets sand. What a bummer. Must have used all of them on the other tasks that we did on this map, or the other map. I took them over there, I don't know. So let's get back over here. We got fuel on the other side of the border here, and then we can get that package sand really quick. So let's back up so we can get some fuel really quick. Somehow I'm gonna have to get this stupid tanker back over to the other map and get it sold. But luckily we still have it here so we can
wake your ass up because it's time to go beast.
What's going on, Snake? How are we doing, my friend? How was your work today? Did it not show the alert on there? I didn't see it. Yeah, I definitely need some wake up today because we didn't get as much sleep as I wanted to. I don't know if I just got a lot on my mind or just was tossing and turning all night. It showed up, I think? Okay. I saw something, but I couldn't remember if it showed up on the actual screen or not. But believe me, I need to be woken up today. We are just burning the night oil, midnight oil today. Just kind of tossing and turning all night. Work was good. It was strangely slow, so I wasted some time today. Nice. Yeah, what? 3 more days, 2 more days, and then you're off. That'll be nice. We only got a few more things left on our map here. I think it's a total of 4 tasks left, which I already did part of 1. We got to get I have a water tower that I never went to, I guess, on the first map here. So we're gonna go and get the packaged sand that, I guess... Where is that warehouse? How far is that warehouse? Oh, it's up here, okay. So we're gonna have to go all the way up here today. Yeah, we're at like, where are we at? Let's see. 94% that we have left on this map. I thought there was only a couple tasks, but apparently they haven't been to this water boom number 3, so we have to go get, I had to make a cabin, I had to get a metal roll, which luckily both was at the warehouse there, and then now the packaged sand is all the way on this other freaking warehouse, so I gotta come all the way back here because I have no trucks over on this map other than a Playstar with the fuel on it. So we're gonna make the journey real quick, grab this, and then we still got 3 other tasks that need to be done, which I started one of them. It was just visit 3 different sites, so one of them was visit East End, West End, and North End. So I did the East End already on there, and I gotta do the West End, so that's close to where we're gonna be delivering this packaged sand. We might just run over there and get that one done. And then we'll just have to go to the north end on the last one. Yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's kind of sad because I don't really want to go back to Amar, but I did find that I still don't have the raised for the Western Star twin steer, so I'm going to have to go back to Alaska to get that. That's in, I believe, White River or White something or another. I was looking it up today. So I'm guessing you probably have to drive to 2 different maps just to get to it because I'm sure there's probably not a garage on that map. So I might just do that off stream, but I need to get that raised suspension though. Somehow I missed that upgrade because we're already 100% on Alaska. I gotta get it done. I gotta get this done before Wednesday because I know Wednesday night you'll probably have your maps done. So then maybe we can both move to Amar at the same time if you're if that's where your plan was. I don't know where your plan was for your next map. I only got Amar and Kola Peninsula left on mine. If you want to do a couple extra tasks, yeah, it'd definitely help you out. You know that. Hopefully we can do a multiplayer stream there. I need to go back to Yukon and finish that. Yeah, I'm down with that. You know that. Because I really don't want to go into Amar or Kola Peninsula. I mean, I've started some of Amar, but I remember how frustrating it is. I don't know where to go on the ice, and I haven't watched any kind of videos on it, so it's like I've just been driving where I feel to drive, and if I fall through, I fall through. It just sucks that we gotta drive all the way up here for these stupid packaged sand here. Did they get that excavator picked up on at your work there, Snake? Just curious about it. Oh, wait, let's give a quick thing here. Hang on one quick second here. Let's go into here and... Of course it didn't do the... How come it didn't do it? Oh, that's why I'm hitting control. give our buddy Snake a little shout out here before I forget. See, it's got your video. Why is it still freezing? I do still not understand. The excavator's still sitting there. I don't know why I cannot get that shout out working. Which one is it now? This one here? Uh-oh, our truck's rolling.
You can actually put your foot down properly.
I can hear the sound, but it just freaking. Oh wait, no, it's moving.
Up on a power.
It still seems like it's freezing though.
Purple here.
I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I don't. So when I forget who it was that did that shout out. Was it Lone Jedi? I don't understand why, like that shout out clip that pulled up on there. I deleted almost all of them that were like months old, and I don't know why it's still pulling up that far back. But oh, crap! I don't know if we're going the right way now. Did we miss our turn? No, we wanted to turn right there. I deleted all the other videos, well, not videos, clips. So I don't know if it's pulling clips or videos on that shout out. But mine was like super old, and I'm like, I erased all of them, at least all the clips. So I don't know why it still pulled up something that was like months ago. Let's get on our task that we were working on anyways while we're here. Oh, I can't even click on the task? No wonder. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna be a little messed up today. Just from the lack of sleep. I think even though you deleted them on Twitch, they still have them somewhere, I think, because some of mine that pull up were from years ago. I know, that's weird. I thought it was supposed to do, at least the one from Twitch Guru was only supposed to do like the most recent, it would grab a most recent clip from your Twitch page. But I don't know why that's still pulling up like ones that are way old. But I mean, it kind of still working. It's not working, but yours is like, it's still freezing. I don't understand why mine's still freezing. Everybody else's runs nice and smooth. I even think I commented on Lone Jedi's saying, "Hey, look at that! It's his clips even actually work." I've deleted the browser source like several times and reinstalled everything for that Twitch clip, and it still does it. That one was from last year sometime. I know we haven't seen Brian in a while. We've talked to him here and there in stream, but he hasn't been, he was on holiday for a while there. But it's been a while since we've actually been able to play with him, so yeah, it's a pretty long while. I know my alarm's going to go off here in a second. We're going to try and see if we can get to this warehouse real quick, and then we'll get our coffee turned back on here. I think actually playing today is going to keep me awake, because if I were just sitting upstairs right now, I'd probably fall back asleep. Like, I almost wanted to call in sick today. I have a dentist appointment today, which I'm going to be rushing to go to. And I really just don't feel like working today, but I'm too. I hate calling in sick for when I'm really not sick, or that I don't have something cool to be doing, versus just being tired. My weekend wasn't too bad. We chilled most of the weekend because it it was kind of raining and cold all weekend. It was like 50-degree or 50-mile-an-hour winds on Saturday, and rainy all weekend. So we didn't really go anywhere. The wife had a lot of work to do, which was nice for me because then I could play a little bit. So I managed to get a few things done on the stream. I fixed a couple things, and then I've been trying to add some new things. I started working on it, but the wife, we had Lukey in here. He was in the Discord there and was talking with me, and he sent me a file of new screen overlays, or a file with some new screen overlays that he had downloaded when he was, I forget where he downloaded them from. They were free for him when he got them, but he just never used them. And so I was trying to put some new panels in the stream and possibly like a new overlay, and we managed to get a couple things done on it, and then the wife just kept coming down here and bothering me about the lunch or dinner was ready. I think it was lunch on Saturday, so I never did come back down here on Saturday. And then Sunday I played a little bit in the morning before the wife got up, and then we kind of just hung around in the house. I mean, we went grocery shopping and that kind of stuff, so we really didn't do much all weekend. I'm trying to do like a low carb diet regimen. I need to start getting in a little bit better shape here. Not that I'm terribly out of shape, but numbers are a little off that I need to get back under control. So we're going to start lowering our carbs a little bit. And so I got chicken all week long. What I'm eating a piece of grilled chicken for lunch, and I got some apples and peaches, and I got some sliced green peppers. So I'm going to try and do that this week, and then we're going to start working in more protein instead of breads and shit like that and chips. So I'm not going to have any chips all week for lunch, and not trying to get try and see if we can get this worked out a little bit here. So let's get back in here. I'm gonna run upstairs really quick, and we're gonna get our coffee turned back on, and then we'll be back at this in a second here. All right, we're back. So are we talking a keto diet? It's kind of like a keto diet. That's what my wife was saying, at least. I don't know anything about these diets, man. I mean, I don't eat terribly, but it is going to be kind of, you just turned in. Oh, turned in? Are you going to checking out, going to sleep here? Rando Jack. It's not, I don't think it's a keto diet. It's just they want to have, it's more just getting rid of, lowering carb intake, I guess. And it's not like I eat crazy. That's the funny thing, because I only take like one sandwich to work. Then I usually have an apple, and then I have a small little baggie of chips or whatever, Doritos, whatever we have at the house here. And that's usually the only thing I eat for lunch. And then dinner is usually, it's not crazy. Like my wife either makes dinner on the day she is here, or we have, whatever we make when the day she is here, we have leftovers for the next day when she's got to go work. So I don't usually go too far out of that, but he just wants me to get rid of some carbs, so he gave me like a low carb menu, and it's mainly just getting rid of most of the breads and chips and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try it. I got 3 months to implement this and get this somewhat situated. Otherwise, then he wants to put me on some medicines, and I don't want to be on medicine. So sounds like a 60% carb. Or did that for a while. It's all good, or it is good. Yeah, it's to me, like my wife was like, "You're crazy. You're gonna have chicken every day, all week." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine with that." So I grilled 4 pieces of chicken, and I have a piece of chicken for lunch, and then one for dinner with the salad that I'm gonna be making, and then I have made one for tomorrow's lunch too, because after I get back from the dentist today, I don't want to have to cook on the grill for tomorrow's lunch, and so I just made it for today and I'm just gonna reheat it. But I mean, I probably should have been doing this a while back, but like when I had my broken ankle and I was doing physical therapy, I think I lost like 20 pounds just because of physical therapy, and was feeling pretty good. But then you get back in your routine of sitting in a truck for 8 or 10 hours a day and not moving around. Plus in winter, it's been so cold that I don't go out. I don't like going outside, and I'm not a very big working out type person. So now that it is getting a little bit warmer, I'm going to be able to take some more walks. And I do have a membership at a gym through our insurance company that I can go to like a couple different gyms, and it's only like $29 a month. So I'm going to start trying to implement doing some workouts here. I mean, I just like to lose maybe like another 15 pounds, and I'd be fine. I think my doctor would even be fine with that. But yeah, that's where we're at. Did the same thing, grilled chicken for a few days. Yeah, I told her I'd do it this time. So it's funny because I'm buying like 2 packages of grilled or chicken breasts that are like individually wrapped, so that each package has like 5 of them in them, and so I have enough for all week for lunch and dinner. And then and my wife then picks up a steak for herself. She's like, I'm sitting there, "Man, you're eating steak?" She's like, "Well, you can eat steak too." But I figured I wanted chicken all week, so I'm fine with it. Like I eat the same lunch pretty much every day, every week. A sandwich, an apple, and a little thing of chips. The problem is we just sit a lot at work. I mean, I get in and out of the truck quite a bit for opening up gates and stuff like that, but other than that, I really don't do too much. I mean, my hours are crazy. Starting at 2 in the morning, I get up at 9 at night, leave to go to work at 12 midnight, and it's like, so it's just like not a lot of awake time that I have been putting towards moving around as much as I should. Plus, we're supposed to be going on a cruise next year in March with my mom, my brother, for my mom's 75th birthday. So I want to be able to feel a little bit better when we go on there anyways. Yeah, it's a crazy schedule. I mean, I'm used to it, but it's like, yeah, it was definitely tough going back from being off for 11 months with the broken ankle to going back to that crazy schedule. Your circadian rhythm is totally off. See, I'm so used to it. I've been doing it for, I don't know, since 2004 is when I started working in my company. And working these hours probably about since 2008 or 9. It's just easier to start work or do our job at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning versus it is later in the day. Our trucks are too long to get in some of the alleyways and stuff that we need to. So usually I go to bed at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which lately is kind of, I think, throwing it off a little bit because it's staying lighter out later. So it's still kind of light in the room, but usually I fall asleep pretty good, but it seems like Sundays I have a hard time sometimes. We just, I'm just tossing and turning, thinking about things and whatever, and whatever was going on last night. So, and I don't like taking like sleeping pills, like, to get to sleep. I was actually super tired going to bed, and I fell right asleep, and then I woke up another 2 hours later, and then I tossing and turning for the rest of the night. I think I finally went back to sleep around 6, and then woke back up at 9 o'clock. And I was considering not even streaming, but I knew it would kind of keep me up if I did. You have trouble too at nights, can't turn the brain off. I know. I'm a worrier, a little bit of a worrier, so I kind of think about things. So I'm probably thinking about my doctor a little bit, and thinking about making sure I can make it to the stupid dentist appointment today, which is at 12. So it's like I gotta kind of rush from work to go there. So I'm gonna, like, almost thinking about bringing my toothbrush and everything, just brushing my teeth and flossing before I go, before I even leave work, so I can just go right there. But we'll see what time I normally I get done around 9 o'clock in the morning, so we'll see. I find walking a great thing. I know that's what my plan is. I mean, I'd like to actually go into the gym. My thing is, like, I'm not like worried about COVID and stuff, but I just don't want to be around some of these idiots that are in there. I mean, like, I had a plan of trying to go there on Sunday morning when I woke up, and I was just so tired in the morning. Even though on Saturdays and Sundays, I still wake up at like 2 in the morning. So it's kind of fun because then at least I have a few hours I can game a little bit beforehand, but like, I just have no motivation to go. I think when it starts getting warmer, it'll be a little bit easier, hopefully, because I definitely want to get back to getting in the gym there. At least doing a couple days, even if it's on the treadmill or the elliptical. I like doing the elliptical. We got one gym that's like not even a mile away from our house that is pretty decent as far as like, there's not that many people in there like when I would probably go in there, but it's just a matter of getting your stupid ass out the door. That's the problem. So I'm going to try and attach to this trailer so we can bring this trailer at least over to the other gateway here. Oh, let's see if this works. I think it should work. Should pull this trailer with us. It's totally building obligation like work. You make yourself have to do it. Otherwise, there's an excuse if you need one. I know, right? I definitely make excuses, that's for sure. So we were able to get this trailer over here, which is nice. So now at least it's on this side of the road here. And we're filled up, so we're going to get these done, and then we're going to try and get this. Let's see, we'll go over to the west camp, which is kind of close to where we're going to be at anyways. We got to go to this water boom right here. So we'll deliver the sand real quick, and then we're going to try and visit that west camp for the other task. Oops, let's get back over here. I gotta start zooming in a little bit more here when we route ourselves, because we're too far out. So we'll come over here to the water boom, get this one done, and then we'll go over to that west end there and get that west place visited, and then we still got to go to the north on that one. Alright, so let's do this. Some of my issues still with the ankle though too, even walking on the treadmill and stuff, you know, the ankle starts really hurting. When we were in Vegas last month or whatever, I mean, we walked quite a bit of distance. We walked like 7 miles in one day, and pretty much the entire time that I was there, my ankle was killing me. I mean, that was probably the most that we've walked since came back from our ankle injury 2 years ago. So that was the first vacation kind of thing, kind of. I'd have rather been on a beach somewhere, but That's where the wife wanted to go, so we went there. But yeah, it was quite a bit of walking on that. It's been feeling pretty decent the last couple weeks, so we're gonna try. I think my goal is gonna be on Tuesday to go and try and make it back over to the gym, even if it's just for an hour. Walking, go and do the elliptical. I think they got a Stairmaster thing. They also got a few weight benches there, or like machine benches. So we'll do some of that. And seeing that I get off work so early, there's usually not too many people in there anyways, because of, like, I'm home at like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Everybody's usually working except for the few that aren't. So it shouldn't be too busy in there. And plus the wife is working, and she works Tuesdays and Thursdays, at least has to go into the workplace. So that's my goal, is to try and go Tuesday, Thursday, and maybe then Sunday morning. That's what I would like to do, at least. You could find a trail outdoors or a park away from cars and crowds. I know they do have a park that's kind of close. It's probably about a mile though from our house. But I mean, even if I were just to take the dog for a walk through the sub, I mean, when I was recovered from the ankle, we were walking like 3/4 of a mile just in the sub. So all right, let's back this thing up, and we're gonna try and go over to that other, the west camp that we were over here by, and then we're gonna probably take a different truck over to the other camp. So I think that west camp, I don't know why it's not showing up on here now. Visit the west camp. Where is the west camp? It's not the burnt warehouse. Oh, it's way over here. Okay, so let's get over here. And then we'll make our turn over here. We're gonna play it somewhat safe because I don't know how to get up to this place. And I definitely don't like the looks of those trees, trying to go through trees again. I think I've come up this way. Yeah, I think we're going to actually change this up. We're going to go over here. I think I've come up through here before. It's a bit of a struggle. Oh, crap. Got to go even further here. Alright. I think we're going to drop the trailer over at this town here, because I don't want to take the trailer with us. We just got to visit the camp. Yeah, it's supposed to be like in the 40s and 50s this week, so it'll actually be nice to be outside. If I don't, when I get home, I should be able to take a quick walk with the dog there, and then Tuesday when I get home, hopefully go and, well, I can't say hopefully, I will be going to the gym for at least an hour. Try to do the treadmill. And you know what, actually, when I remember when I was working out before, it actually makes you tired when you work out, so I should fall asleep pretty decently on Tuesday. Some years ago, I used to walk around the neighborhood, and then I switched to regional trail. There's a 6 mile out, and then all the surrounding with trees away from the roads, and so much better. I know, I definitely wish we had that here. At our other house, we did have a lot more trails, but not so much here at this house. We're kind of just in the middle of a subdivision, and although the sub's pretty quiet during the day, so it wouldn't be actually that bad. And if I take the dog for a walk, she always loves that anyway, so she's only 2 years old, so she's always looking to go out for walks. But I need to actually do some cardio, like hard cardio. Walking for me is just like too easy. And I feel like, oh, if I just say I'm going for a walk, what does it mean? Hyundai talking RN? I'm not sure what that word is there. Alright, let's see if we can get over here. Oh, right now. Yeah, I'm pretty, I'm not great with acronyms sometimes. Plus, I'm kind of tired too, so I guess I'm not really thinking all that great. Let's see if we can not flip this vehicle here. It reminds me of this saying, or that sound bite from Dumb and Dumber. Let's see, I think I did get it put in here. It's this one right here. This reminds me how I talk. I don't know if that's loud enough or not.
Annual meeting of.
That's me pronouncing words sometimes.
The big one. International Preservation Society tomorrow
You
night.
pick up acronyms as you go through them. Yeah, and so we don't have any we don't have any kids, so I don't know the lingo. My wife knows it more because she gets it in emails from these kids for work. But I'm just not thinking straight today either, though. Oh, this is gonna be fun going through the trees again. Let's see. Where's Snake? He's probably laughing already because me and the trees do not work very well. I'm always stuck in them, even I hate going through the woods. And yet I find myself going through them all the time because of where we need to go. I do remember coming up through here for something, though. There was a task up here. Yep, this is my fun. Let's see, trying to navigate these damn trees again. Let's see if we can get up here. If I don't flip it, I'll be happy. I'm even too tired to be angry right now with the trees. Let's get a time change so we can see what the hell we're freaking doing. I'm getting, yes, we're not even that far either. We just need to go up a little more. If I can just keep from rolling. That's my next goal is to get my own sound bites made. I've been managing to get some of these other sounds put on the stream deck here, but I need to get my own ones. We'll get our fresh one. It's super fresh. Like, it took me, actually, I was actually surprised. So Snake and I and Ricky Man 23 were talking about a couple sound bites when Ricky was trying to put some in his stream deck there, and I remember that one from Dumb and Dumber trying to say the, and I actually found a video online with that whole saying, and what I did is I actually recorded it on OBS and then played back the recording and actually was able to take part of this, or separate the sound from the video, and then was able to crop it to where we have it, but I think I still need to crop it a little bit more. At least from what the wife says. She says it should stop right after the instead of talking about the rest of the part from Dumb and Dumber there. Alright, now we're gonna get, this is where we're gonna have our issues here. Let's see if I can drag, I think I've been stuck in a spot here before. Son of a gun. But there is a way, I probably could do it through OBS, just do a regular recording and have the sayings, and then I can clip it. Yeah, I'm gonna shorten that one up. But I just had that already set up, and I told her about it afterwards, and then that's when she says, you know, you probably should have it stop right after the huh. But I had that one, and then I also have this one here.
Swanson? Maybe it's on the briefcase. Look on the...
Oh, yeah! It's right here. Samsonite.
How is that loud enough?
I knew it started with an S, though.
See, I have the volume actually turned down for me, so I can't hear it as much as you probably hear it. Let's try it again. Wait, where is that? It's okay. Let's see if it... I'll probably turn it up just a titch more. Let's try that. It's a bit quieter than you. Alright. Let's try it again.
Will host annual an annual meeting of the big one.
That's me trying to
International
pronounce some of these
Preservation
Twitch names.
Society tomorrow night.
Oh my goodness, look at this. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, we gotta get out of this here. Come on. I'm gonna end up flipping this thing. I wonder if I should try going around the other side. Oh, frick. Come on. Come on, don't you frickin' do that. I knew you were gonna do that. Son of a bee. Alright, it's gonna lay there for a while. So we still need to visit the North Camp, which is way over here somewhere. We have our other truck over here. The A&K, which we'll just jump in that because I don't feel like going in there. Me too, she's bad sometimes. Are you talking about your wife is bad sometimes pronouncing, or you are bad sometimes pronouncing some of them? I wish we could cross right through this little spot right here. I think this is too far apart to get across there. We could go across here, kind of right around there. Looks like we might be able to go through here, possibly. That would make it a little bit quicker. Come right up over here, back over. And we can try it, see what this does. So you, yeah, I'm just, I don't know. I had, Miller Time was originally my Discord and all that, which it still is my Discord name, but I could not get Miller Time for Twitch, so I had to go It's Miller Time. But like some of these names are just crazy. Like I have no idea, and that's how I feel when I'm pronouncing them. Like I'm totally botching them up. I mean, in some ways it's kind of funny because it's a game, but most of the time the person will tell you exactly what it means or what their meaning is behind them. But I just feel like horrible because I'm like, I feel like a two-year-old trying to pronounce these damn words, these Twitch names. So I do apologize if I jack up everybody's name. It's not intentionally. Oh, let's get really deep over here. get over this way. Big part of your problem is you suck reading. I know. So I notice sometimes when I watch the videos back, I do miss some messages. It's never that I'm trying to like not acknowledge somebody. It's sometimes I just get too involved in the game and I forget and I miss some people's messages. And then when I read them, I read things really weird, like too fast. I remember one time I was driving and there was a guy standing on the side of the street with one of them billboard signs, and I could have swore it said "God is up," and so I'm kind of just like looking up in the air, and then I looked at it again, and it wasn't "God is up," it said "Gold is up." It was a pawn shop, and they were like, you can buy and sell gold there or whatever, and I just feel stupid when I read stuff so wrong like that. I never really was a great reader. I was more of a street smart person versus a book smart person. My brother, I have a twin brother, and he's more of a book smart. He could read something once and be done with it. I read things like 4 or 5 times and still get it wrong. So we're not too far from this north camp. Once we get that done, then we'll be done with that one. I think we only have one more mission left, I think. We did the water tower, we did the other thing. Let's get this mapped out, because I have no idea where we're going here. It looks like we're going through the frickin' trees, though. Oh, this is not going to be fun. So I want to say, let's go up to this water tower. And it looks like there's like a little road back here maybe that we can get through. Since we haven't been here on the map, this could be quite the fun one. And it's probably not the greatest truck to take, but we do have all-wheel drive and drift lock, so it's just a matter of whether we get stuck in these damn trees again. Glad I at least have a few trucks on this map that we can work with here. Looks like that could be a nice road to go to. Kind of looks like a good road. We might back up and go down there. Obviously haven't been down this road, so this might be the road they really want us taking instead of going through the trees. Alright, let's see, how far do we want to go up this road though? Snacking on some bed food right now. Nice. Key to eating healthy is stop buying bad food. I know, and usually I don't, like I said, I don't buy very much crazy stuff. I mean, my part is just that it's too many carbs. Bread, chips. I mean, I eat a lot of salads. Like, I have salads for every day this week. Oh, man, it looks like there's another freaking mission here. Ah, frick. How we got another one still left? What is this one now? Badge. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, we still need to get this one, too. So, let's see. Let's start tracking this one. Repair. Deliver to the repair center, the Hummer. Chips is bad food, or so they say. I know, right? So, where is the Hummer at? Looks like it's right down the hill here. Oh, this should be not too bad. Let's erase our thing here. Where's this got to go to? The repair center. Probably all the way on the other side of the map. Where is the repair? Oh, it's right at a garage. Oh. Alright, so this shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think this is the last one that we need. fact, let's take a quick look here. So we got, this is the, so bad trip is the last, yeah, so this is the last task that we have. We don't have, oh, I think we do have a contest too, which I have a truck already over there. We have all the contracts done, so yeah, we got this one, and then we got the one that's it's like a fuel delivery. Let's see how bad this is going to be to get to. Looks like I probably want to go down this road here. I'm going to try backing down it so we can just pull it right out. This will be interesting because I don't know the abilities of this truck. Doesn't look like it's going to be terribly bad though. I mean, I might have like a little handful of chips here and there when I get home from work sometimes, but it's not very often. Alright, let's see if we can pull this thing out of here. So it's out of fuel, so we can't... Looks like we're... I wonder if we're going to have to repair this thing or if it's just deliver it. It looks like it's just deliver this thing. Once we get it up here, we'll try and turn it around so that it's going at least the right way. I could give it some of our fuel so that we could have it running, but we'll see how that goes. Let's see, get rid of that. Let's see how much fuel we can give it. So we want to go the other way here. That might be good enough right there. This is actually a pretty easy job here. We can get our headlights turned on. I don't even have any kind of work lights on this truck. We didn't do much to this truck other than recover it and bring it back to the yard. I forgot to paint it. I forgot to put any lights on it. But once we get on the main road, we're gonna be on regular roads all the way back, so we shouldn't need too much fuel to get over there. Worst come to worst, I'll suck the rest of the fuel back out of this vehicle. You get to keep that Hummer. Cool. I'm not very big fan of the Hummers. I don't know why. They're not very good vehicles. I mean, I got a couple trailers that need to be sold that are at the garage there. But for some reason, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of these Hummers. There's quite a few of the Scout vehicles that I really don't even use. But eventually we're gonna have to buy all of them because I think I sold a couple of the trucks that we got in the previous maps that we've been on. And I want to get that achievement that JB Snake got where you have every truck that's in the game. It's a Steam achievement for the game. I mean, I got 3 Taigas, but yeah, we're definitely gonna need to take some. Oh wait, we got a fuel carrier up here. That's right. We'll fill up right here. This is one of the Scout fuel trailers that I found that I dragged over here from the other map, so we can get refilled right here and not have a problem here. Ah, frick! Took it out of the wrong vehicle. Why isn't it not giving me the Scout fuel carrier? Alright, let's fill up the Hummer. Let's fill up our truck here. I wish I could drag both of these. Alright, let's get started back up. Alright, let's get this thing delivered. Yeah, I think we had a Hummer on one of the other maps, and I believe I sold it. If I didn't sell it, I just never use it. I usually use the International Lodestar or I use the YAR because both of them can pull the radar and we can open up the map with the radar. But I couldn't find I couldn't find either of them trucks. I think they're in a Mar still. I don't think I recovered them from a Mar. So I have no vehicle yet to sell these trailers that are sitting at a garage. Can't remember, Rando Jack, do you stream also? I can't remember if I've seen you streaming or not. I just can't. Usually if I know somebody's to stream, I usually throw a follow with them so I can give them shout outs if they are. Not really. But you do stream though, don't you? I'm pretty sure. Aren't I following you? There's a way to see real quick. Let's see. I hate that automatic thing. I can't. So it looks like I am following you. Am I? Your account was created December 2nd, 2022. Oh yeah, so I am following you since February 27th. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I always like to throw a quick follow out. I want to start playing back in windowed mode so when I click out of the game, it doesn't lose all the game sounds. I hate losing the game sounds like that. I might do it when next season comes out on a test server. Oh, that's right. I remember you talk. I think when you were in here before, you were saying that you were on. You had already finished Ontario, and I was asking her like, how the hell did you finish Ontario before it even came out? And I didn't even know anything about these test servers before you had mentioned it before. That's right. I know I've seen you in here before. I think that would actually kind of be fun. But the problem is then you probably need to know how to report when you have issues. So let's I don't know if we could put a a box frame on this or something. So all we got is a fuel tank. Oh, we got a body add-on. That's what we need. We'll fix this truck really quick. Steam license game. You can get an email bug or go on forum and Discord. Yeah, I'm not a big. I don't know how to navigate them forums. Like even early on, just trying to look up some of the stuff for this game, I was having a hard time just doing that. So we want to repair the Hummer. Now it probably needs fuel. Yeah, it definitely needs fuel. Let's give it some of our fuel. So we want to go from this to the Hummer. Come on, what else? Now we got to deliver it? Son of a gun, this is a long ass thing here. See, this is the problem I hate about doing this now, because now we take it there. Now I wonder if they're going to make us repair it again if it gets damaged on the way. You were lost in keep trying. I was lost on Discord. Didn't like Twitch. Here I am delivering it to town. All right, where are we at here? Let's get this. Click back on there. Oh, so it's not that far. Okay, so let's get over to the Ranger's house. So it wanted us to repair it, and then it wants us to take it over there now. see if I can try not flipping this truck. It should turn itself around. It kind of looks like one of them short school buses with this body add-on. Most of the missions, once you complete part of the task, it's done with the requirements, so you don't have to repair it again. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's why a lot of times I won't repair it until I have it to where it needs to be delivered, because if you damage it on the way, then you got to repair it again. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. If you once you repair it, that stage is done, so it doesn't matter if it gets all damaged again. So we get this one done, and then I already got the other Taiga with the fuel that we need for the objective for contest. And it looked like that one needed to go to 2 separate spots on the map, which I think we have enough time for. It's 11:30 right now, so I don't know. I don't know how far it is on the map. I know one was on one side of the map and one's on the other side. Alright, so we get that one done. Let's jump in our Taiga here. And then let's get this contest done here. I know there's a way to look at the contest before you actually accept it to see where we gotta go, and I can't figure out how to do that again. So if we accept it, let's see if it shows us where we need to go. Because I don't want to start the contest until we actually know where we're going so we can map it, but apparently we can't. Some have points listed. Not really sure what you're talking about. Are you talking about on the contest? Yeah, so this one needs, one of them needs to go to the southwest mine and southeast mine. Where's the the other one's all the way over there. Check the tasks. Wonder if it'll show it. Well, this is actually a contest. So if we click on it, yeah, see, it's not showing us where it's at. I mean, I know where this one's at here. It's right behind our... Check it on the map. Yeah, and that's where, like, I was trying to, like, map it out first before we accept the contest, before it starts. I mean, not like I care about getting gold or silver or whatever. We just want to get them done. And I already knew once I went on there that we needed 2 fuels, so I just went and loaded them up. Hopefully there's not more that we need to deliver other than these 2. Looks like just the 2. What's going on, Lone Jedi? How we doing, my friend? How's your evening going so far? We're on our last contest for the map, and then we'll be done 100%. Then it'll be recon mission to get all the trailers and fuel stuff pulled back out of here. Can't remember if we turn here or not. No, we gotta go further here. Yeah, then we'll be done with Ontario, and then we're gonna go back to probably Amar, since we started Amar. So we go here, and then the other one's right down on the other side of the map on the south side here, so it shouldn't be too difficult here. Although now that we're it's 11:39, I still got to get our coffee turned back on the last time at 11:50, so I'm hoping we can make it to this first one real quick. And then we get our coffee turned back on and finish this one, and we'll be 100%. Looks like our engine is definitely hurting here. And if I would have taken a truck that just had a 2 spot on there, we could just recover the truck, but now we're gonna have to bring this trailer all the way back. Which isn't terribly far, but far enough. I'll have to look at our videos to see how long it actually took us to do all of Ontario. It's gotta been, I think it's been at least 2 months, isn't it? That it's been out. Just got a new mic, and my hockey team won today. Nice. So very good day overall. Just winding down with some power washing sim. Up early to go to meet up with a client in the morning. Cool. Oh shit. We're hitting everything here. It's funny that there's a deer sign here, and I've never seen any deer. Although we have been seeing, it was kind of cool in Ontario now that they have fish in some of the lakes. So that's kind of cool to see when they're going through some of the water. Fish flopping around down through there. Gotta be getting close here. I think we could have cut through right there, but we'll just go around to the entrance here. We'll get this one delivered, and then we'll, I think I'll run upstairs real quick to get our coffee turned back on, and then we will get this second one done, and we'll be done with Ontario. Problem is the clock keeps spinning on us, so we're gonna have to do a quick run upstairs, get that coffee turned back on here. All right, I'll be right back. Let's shut our engine down real quick, and we'll be right back here. All right, let's get this mapped out really quick. Pretty sure I know where I'm going anyways, but we're taking that lower road versus the higher road like we normally do, going over to this other delivery point here, the Southwest Mine. I think originally I did climb through these mountains once to get over there, but we're not going to do that today. I think I cut through right up through here once before. Just hope we have enough fuel, actually. So that'll be good if we get this one done, and then it'll be recovery probably tomorrow. Try and get all these trailers sold back, and then we'll get back into Amar, or we'll just go to Amar tomorrow, and then we will recover all these trailers off stream. We don't have many on here. We have a fuel trailer. We got this trailer that we got on us now. We got a couple scout trailers that are already at the garage that we need to get sold. And then I think that's about it. Just a few trucks that are still left out on the maps. I managed to get quite a few of the trucks back to the garage and trailers early Sunday morning when I was off stream. We just left a few of them on here for what we need done with these last tasks. so it shouldn't be as big of a recovery as it was in Michigan. Michigan, I probably had 15 trailers all over the place. Plus, I think in a couple of the maps it gave you a couple trailers, and you had to go all the way back to the first map or so to get some of them sold. So it was a pain in the butt. It took me forever to get. I think it took me like a good 4 hours to get all the trailers sold. We do have one trailer that's stuck in the trees that I am not going to be able to get picked back up. I believe it's on the other map, the burned forest. And I'm just going to leave it there because I'm not trying to recover it. But for the most part, we try to get all our trailers and extra equipment taken off the map here so we get the money back for it. And of course these stupid trees don't like us. Alright. Let's see if we can wench out of here. One thing on Ontario is we haven't had to use the wench as much as other maps. Oh, this isn't working. Come on. Don't make me have to re-wench. We are really stuck in this one. Come on. Season 10 is Fix and Connect. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I don't know if I've seen any videos on that yet. When we saw the preview video for this season, I was pretty intrigued on it. You know, just being able to deliver water and stuff and having some fire in here. And it'd actually be cool if stuff was still like burning, like there was smoke and flames, but I've actually liked most of these maps, these two maps here. The only thing is I'm not sure what I need to buy next time the next map comes out, because when I went to buy this, I thought I needed to buy a year 3 pass, but apparently when I went to look at it in the thing, it said I already had 3 or 4 things for it, so what didn't make sense to buy the year 3 pass, so I just bought just these maps, which actually worked out in my favor because it was only like $7 for these 2 maps. So I was quite happy because I was looking at, like, I thought it was going to be like 20 bucks that it was going to be, but I don't know if eventually I'm going to need to buy the season 3 or year 3 pass or what it is. I get so confused on these year 3 and seasons, and see, it looks like I should be able to go right up through there, but we still got water on the other side, so we're not gonna cut through there. There aren't any videos yet for season 10. Okay, yeah, I'm on the SnowRunner Discord, and so I see some stuff in there, and I also see it through Facebook, although I'm not on Facebook very much anymore. I'll jump on there if I see it's somebody's birthday or something like that, but other than that, I really don't go on Facebook all that much anymore. Year 3 pass is this, plus seasons 10, 11, and 12. So then I probably would be better off when season 10 comes out to buy year 3, right? Because instead of buying everything separately, but I'm not sure. Originally, when I bought this game, all I bought was the Platinum Edition, which gave me all the way up into Glades. And then I haven't had to buy anything since Glades, and then when this came out is when I had to buy this map for Ontario. So I'm not sure exactly what I need to buy when season 10 comes out. if I'm just gonna have to buy season 10 or if I need to buy the year pass, if it would be better. Let's try and cut through here. It's stuff that stuff kind of confuses me a little bit because they get the year passes and seasons, and I get so confused with that. This has been such a different game for me because normally I've played like ATS or Farm Sim. So buying like these seasons versus years or years versus seasons, it's a little confusing. The year has 4 seasons in it. So I'll have to look at it when year 10 comes out, because they did that a bit stupid. That's what I'm wondering, like if I need, when it comes out, I'll have to look and see whether it'd be better for me to buy the year or buy the season, because I already got some of the parts of the year, I guess. I don't know. So wait, you said the year 3 pass comes with season 10, 11, and 12. So it probably would be better to buy the year pass for that, because I only have, this is on season 9 right now. So it might be better to buy the year. Then I don't have to pay for anything more when season 10, 11, 12 come out. Which I hope at some point they fix these stupid steering wheels, because my steering wheel used to work until season 9 came out, or season 8 came out, and then it wouldn't work anymore, at least as far as putting it as I have Thrustmaster TMX steering wheel, and I was able to use it as Thrustmaster as the type of steering wheel, and then custom as the keybind part of it. And then I was able to keybind all my buttons, so like I could use the all-wheel drive button as one of the buttons, and diff lock is one of the buttons, the turn signals, not turn signals, the beacons, a horn. And then once Glades came out, for some reason I can't use them settings anymore, because the truck just will keep sit there turning and it won't turn. So I bought year 2 when season 6 came out, and then didn't buy season 5. So it was like I was like, okay, I get it all. But then I was disappointed when season 7 Tennessee came out. Okay. Yeah, they just did this screwed up. So I didn't like season 5, 7, and then got the whole year 2. I see what you said. So we got this one delivered. We should be at 100% now. Yep, we're at 100% finally. We have finally finished Ontario. So now, I think I'll at least turn it around and we'll see if we can get this thing back. I'm just wondering if it'd be better to go over to the gateway and get the...
Wake your ass up, because it's
Thank
time
you
to
very
go,
much,
beast
Rando. I mean, it's bittersweet because now I'm upset because I'm going to have to go back to Amar, which I really don't want to do. I don't care for that map. And then Kola Peninsula is just as bad. So we are definitely not looking forward to that. We got the air horns, 100%. Yeah, I definitely was enjoying this map too. That's the part that sucks about all this. But I guess we could. I know JB Snake was looking for some help on his map, so we might be able to play around in multiplayer after he gets off of work there Wednesday, and be able to do a couple streams with that and help him on some of his. Yeah, I'm definitely. I'm glad that we got it finally done, but I'm kind of sucks because I didn't care for Amar very much. Amar has a video at the end of it, really, like a video that plays. Like they should have something more on here, like once you finish the entire map. You know, like you said, some type of video or some maybe like a. What would be fun is to see like like a rolling clip of all the different tasks that you did on the map. That would be kind of cool to see once you finish one of the maps. So the map would just kind of scroll through all the different tasks and different points when you were in them doing tasks on here. I think that would be cool. Like a cutscene, crown of all the... Yeah, I think that would be awesome. I just want to see how far we are from that gateway, because we still need to get that trailer picked up. I mean, we got the Western Star, but that doesn't have low saddle on it. And it doesn't have any all-wheel drive on it either. I think we'll just roll this thing back towards the yard and get this one sold. I mean, we only got about another 15 minutes anyways before I got to go to work here, so we can get this rolled back over to the yard and sell it. Actually, I think you usually cut through this house right here. To get to this higher road, it's a little bit easier. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer to actually be done with this one. Kind of seemed like it went by pretty quickly, but definitely have enjoyed it though. Let's get the afternoon going here. Like I probably could take portions of every one of the videos and make like a slideshow or something like that, but that sounds like a lot of work. I think the game should do it. That would be pretty cool. I played this game a lot when it was, or when you were unemployed. Yeah, the funny thing about this is I play it a lot less now. I mean, JB Snake used to stream it, and also our other friend Brian used to stream this game, and I told Snake at one point, I'm like, man, I'll never get this game because I just couldn't stand the fact of like rolling over, and then you had to bring another truck out there to fix that truck and bring it back upright, and then I don't know what happened. Something happened. I think I started getting tired of doing logs and farm sim. That I ended up buying it. It was on sale, and then we've been playing it ever since. So I've learned the lesson is never say never. But I actually have enjoyed playing this. It's just some of these maps are just crazy hard. And I kind of did it a lot backwards. I went from Michigan to like some of the further out maps, and it took me forever to really get what I was doing because I didn't have the proper trucks. And then when Snake showed me how to figure out which tasks and stuff were still left on the map and contests, then I started being able to go back to all the maps that weren't 100%. I still have a few like main. There's one contest I cannot get done, and it's basically you have to have a scout vehicle. You're inside the vehicle. You got to pull the radar around, and I cannot get this task done for the life of me. I tried it with the YAR, and I tried it with the International Lodestar, and then I've tried it with another vehicle, and I cannot get this stupid task done. Tennessee, I still got one contest to do, but you have to do it in multiplayer, and it won't show up on my map. So I'm thinking I might need to go to the actual spot, and maybe it'll show back up again, but it's a co-op contest. And me and, I think Brian or me and Miller Moose had tried to go into it and do it, and we just kind of ran out of time that night. But there's all the rest of the maps that I have are 100%, except for Amara and Kola Peninsula now. Unless another map comes out like this one did, and then we'll probably jump on that map versus do Amara. Alright, where are we at here? Yeah, we gotta go across these rocks. Uh-oh, what's going on? Program file AMD update. Looks like my graphics card's trying to do an update on me for some reason. Oh shit. That's when you started playing co-op in Tennessee. Yeah, I mean I did all the stuff in Tennessee. We did all the co-op ones other than that one co-op contest, I think it is. I think it's a contest. I'm not sure. But I cannot get that one done for the life of me. Because it will not pull up on the map. It was I think called Extreme Downhill. You have a one you have to do in single player, but then there's also a co-op Extreme Downhill, and for some reason it's not showing up on the map. It's like a glitch on my map. Once we get up here on the main road, then I could switch over there real quick and we could see what I have left here. Like I don't even know if we like gotten anything accomplished in. Yeah, it's definitely, it's on that hill. And like I'm wondering if it'll even show up right now. Let's see if we can go on the global map here. It was Tennessee, and I believe it was in. So it wasn't in Factory Grounds, it was in the other map. Oh, frick. Tennessee. Is there only, oh, there is only one map, that's right. It's over here. So we got the Extreme Downhill right here, but I need the Extreme Downhill co-op. So if we look on, this one, where is it at? If we go on here for Tennessee, it says 97%, and I believe it's a contest, and it's the Extreme Downhill co-op that I'm missing in there. It's above the hill where you're finding the. Yeah, and that's where it's as you were looking. I mean, you see on the map it only shows the solo one. It doesn't show the co-op one. You just need to climb up it. Yeah, no, and I did the other one because they're probably the exact same as the other ones. You just go down the hill through the river. There, you know, one's down and one goes right back up. There are two of the squares. Yeah, I'll have to. I mean, the only problem is we have to do it in co-op, so I have to wait until you have someone else that can join, and we try to go up there and get that one done. And then that one in Maine, I don't know what the hell to do. Like, I almost want to just have somebody else do it for me because I cannot figure it out. I managed to get to, I think there was like 8 different points you need to go to, and I got almost to the very last one, ran out of fuel, and then I freaking the second time I tried doing it, I ran out of time. So it was just, yeah, a pain in the ass. And that one in Maine, you have to go to like the second map to get to it, so it's pretty far to drive just to go and get to that one. It was just, yeah, it was annoying me, so I just left it for now. But every one of the other maps other than Maine and Tennessee are 100%, other than them 2 little ones. We can help with it this week. Yeah, that'd be cool if we have some time, maybe over the weekend probably even. But yeah, if you're definitely looking for some help on your map, Snake, I'm down for anything I can do because of the fact that I just really don't want to go into Amar. Like, I'm just regretting even having to go there. I really need to find another scout. Is there any other scout vehicle other than the Yar or the International Lodestar that can hook up to trailers? Because I need to get these 2 trailers sold. I don't know where my Yar is. I think a Yar is in, it may be an Amar. And I was trying not to recover all of the vehicles there because some of them took forever just to get to where they're at. So let's sell that. Let's shut it down. Because if there was another scout vehicle, a CK-15, and see, I don't even think I have a CK-1500. I think I sold that one because I couldn't stand the stupid truck. Let's see if we even have one. I don't think we do. We got the Ford 750. Yeah, I don't even have a CK. Oh, the Hummer. Yeah, let's try the Hummer. Ugh. Where's our Hummer at here? Let's jump in that. Yeah, since we're not too far from the... Oh, and this one doesn't have... Freaking... I'm just recovering. I'm not dealing with this. Let's customize it. So at least we have a regular gearbox here. I'm not even putting tires on it. So I use my shifter for shifting all the different gears in here. And when it doesn't have the low plus and low minus, I just get jacked up on my steer or my shifter here because I don't usually use low all that much. Yeah, that'll be good to get these two trailers sold real quick. We do have a Scout Fuel trailer that's over there by the warehouse that I still need to go back and get. Alright, let's sell this thing. I want to let me sell you. I gotta back up a little. Alright, so that's sold. Now we gotta get it hooked up to that thing. Let's spin it around. Be nice to get these out of my damn driveway. Alright, so we sold that. Now we're done with that. We could jump in the Taiga here and get that one sold. We still got another... Oh, we got the other Taiga over there. And we got our trailer that's stuck over here. Yeah, I got freaking trailers everywhere. I mean, it's already 12:08. I mean, I guess I could run over there and grab this Scout Fuel trailer over here. And we can get that one picked up really quick. Kind of sucks. I thought we had... I think I did too many of the tasks while we were off stream. That's why we didn't have much to do here today. Of course, I didn't get any fuel while we're here, but we can possibly get some fuel if we can make it over here to the fuel station here. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of miss the music that's in this, in these maps too. It was actually pretty nice and calming for me for the most part, with the music on Ontario's maps. The other maps didn't. I just felt like they weren't that great of music that was in here. And a lot of times I was playing music in the stream, so I really didn't care about the music, but. For some reason, the music in here was pretty decent. Let's see if it'll let me... Yeah, since I ain't got a trailer on it, it lets me just get the fuel there. That Hummer, you'll rescue it. You can... Okay, yeah, I already did that. So, yeah, at least we got a few... We got everything done in here. We'll get these trailers picked up. I mean, maybe I'll just try and get this Scout Fuel trailer and we'll call it for today. kind of get ready for work a little early today, and hopefully everything goes well at work. We can make it to our dentist appointment at 12. I just hate going to the dentist without coming back home and like flossing and everything beforehand, because I just feel like freaking look at you like you're not doing what you're supposed to before you go there. You like the music on all the maps. Didn't try using don't try to use some other music. Yes, yeah, I like listening to some of my own music. We finally got it all fixed now where we can listen to our Spotify on the stream here. I was messing with that again. Ricky and I were messing with it the other day, and we thought we had it down right, but then when I started playing on Saturday or Sunday, noticed that it still wasn't the right way, so I had to adjust a few things. So I started off playing a little bit of music in the beginning here, but then I do like the music in here, so we'll probably turn some music on for Amar if we go into Amar, because I can't stand not having something to listen to while I'm freaking playing. These stupid trees, I'll be glad to be getting done with these trees that are in this map here. They just stop you dead in your tracks. It's like I should know by now with this one here. Kind of got to go a little bit over to the left of it. But it just kills me how it stops.
Here he is again. It's astonishing. It's absolutely.
I know, right? I just freaking. I'm surprised I didn't. I forgot to play that sound when I tipped over our other Taiga there, but I was pissed off that I tipped it over. I thought for sure we were going to get out of that one unscathed, but of course we tipped over. So we're going to have to get that one picked up and get that trailer picked up. And I got another trailer. I'm going to probably bring this Taiga over there, pick up that trailer, or pick up that first Taiga, and then use one of these Taigas to pick up our fuel trailer that's by the gateway there. Then we'll have that one picked up and the other sideboard bed there picked up. And I think that's the last of trailers on this map. It's bugging me having them stupid scout trailers sitting in our entranceway, but I didn't want to recover our other scouts that I know can pick it up, just to sell these trailers. It's funny, ever since we said something about the music, I haven't heard any music on this game since I know it's only in certain areas usually that they have the music going. Alright, let's jump back in our Hummer and sell this. Alright. And we'll look and see what other trailers we got left on the map here. Like I said, I know I got that one that's up there by the gateway that we brought over the fuel trailer. So we only got, we still got a log carrier too. Scout fuel carrier, which I never even noticed that was there. That's up by the railroad station. I might just leave it. I'm more concerned about the bigger trailers. So we got this one right here, and then we still got the one that we dropped off and we tipped over the Taiga right here. And we could probably try and make our way back over there and get that one Taiga picked up. The other vehicles we can just recover. Jump in the garage to fill us back up. And then we'll have to recover all these vehicles that are sitting outside our garage. Well, that's all right. We at least got her done. We'll get these picked up a little bit. I figure we got a few more minutes left. I mean, it's 12:15. I might make it over to that water tower that just goes just before the water here, and then we'll end it for today, and then we'll go see if we can get this. I'll see if I can get the rest of these trailers picked up tomorrow, or we might, like I said, we might just jump in a Mar tomorrow and then wait until Snake gets off work there, and we'll try and help him out on his maps there for a little bit. Anything I can do to get out of doing a Mar. I think once I figure out where on the lakes that you can drive without falling through, I will be happier and we'll probably be doing better. But I just can't. I think I've got like, it's either on a Mar or Kola Peninsula that I got like 3 trailers stuck in the water already, and we haven't even done anything on the maps other than mainly just scout. Which really ticks me off because now we're going to have to drive all the way over there and somehow get them trailers picked up. Log trailer is like 17,000. Damn, so now we're going to have to pick that one up too. I'm not sure what the next one is. I'm Andra probably. I'm not really sure what that means. That's where I learned that you always need to go with 2 trucks. Yeah, usually. Well, in Amara, I was just kind of just scouting, but I took a truck with a trailer because I figured I needed it's either a Mar or Kola Peninsula that has nothing but like rock slides and everything everywhere. And so I figured if I can take a truck with a trailer, if I find a place with a warehouse that I could fix some of these things, it would make it easier on the map. But then we end up getting everything stuck. It's sunk in the water, not sunk in the ice. So I was pretty frustrated. We haven't done very much at all on either of those 2 maps. I did have a video that I was watching a little bit, and it gave better, like, the good routes on some of those maps. But that's as far as I got. Now here we go. That Reclawer Patrick. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think we have a sound for that.
A new follower.
Hell yeah!
Now that one sounds pretty loud. Recrawler. I found that sound the other day. I thought that was pretty cool. I actually might change that and put that as the sound alert for when somebody follows in the stream. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. RC Crawler.
Oh no!
Yeah, we're definitely horrible at some of these names, and I do apologize. But it makes it kind of fun sometimes. The what is the name? I mean, mine's pretty easy. It's Miller Time, or Miller Time just in Discord, but trying to figure out some of these names is almost hilarious for me. I know it's probably not for you. I hate to show any disrespect for not being able to pronounce you guys' names, but some of them are pretty, I don't know, difficult for me. But I don't mean to botch it up too bad. We'll try to get it right for you, our RC Crawler. So let me guess, you play a lot of or do you do a lot of RC, like RC cars or stuff like with RCs, radio controlled? Is that why you have your name RC Crawler? I used to have a RC helicopter. Well, I still do, but I haven't flown it in quite a few years. I'd have to fix it because I think I crashed it once. I did one loop-de-loop and crashed it into a tree at my mother-in-law's house, and then we fixed it somewhat. All right, Randall Jack, you have yourself a nice evening. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate it. We'll definitely catch up with you next few days here. I don't know if we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna be in Elmira tomorrow, or if we're gonna do some recovery, or I might be recovering myself from the lack of sleep today. But definitely appreciate you guys stopping in here. I mean, it is 12:20, so I probably should stop it right here, and we can see if there's somebody else that we can raid out to. I've been trying to do some raids while we're in here, but I do appreciate you stopping in here, Randall Jack, RC Crawler.
Yeah, scare him.
Thank you too for stopping in here and for the follow. I definitely appreciate it. Let's just see if there is anybody. So we do have Michigan Drive Channel, or we got Rolling Dirty. Rolling Dirty has been pretty interesting to watch. He's playing SnowRunner today right now. I say we try to do a quick raid into Rolling Dirty. I can't remember. There's Rolling Dirty, and then there's one other person that I was watching. But no, we also have Michigan Drive Channel. He's pretty fun to watch too. Now we're getting the raid from Michigan Drive. We were just looking at you. We were either raid to you, Rolling Dirty, or I'm sorry, Michigan Drive Channel, or we were going to raid it to Rolling Dirty here. We're just ending our stream also. How was your stream, buddy? Appreciate the raid. But if your raiders want to come in to, we're going to probably raid into now Rolling Dirty, because Rolling Dirty, or that you just got done finishing your stream there. We definitely wouldn't mind chopping in and saying hi to him really quick. So let's stop in and say a good hi to Rolling Dirty. If you guys get a chance, go into the chat here and copy down and paste our emote here if you can, and paste it into Rolling Dirty's raid when we go into it. But thanks again for everybody stopping in here. Thanks for the follow to everybody that followed today, and Michigan Drive Channel. Thanks for raiding in here. Sorry that we were just ending ourselves here, but let's give a good warm It's Miller Time welcome to Rolling Dirty 420. Let's see, did it actually do it? Yeah, it is rolling. Yeah, we're in here now. So let me finish this off now, and then we'll see if we can try and